Hello everyone, welcome to forceGalaxy. So today I am here with another video where we will be discussing the another Salesforce interview question. Okay, so this is related to the integration. If you have worked with the integration and especially with the remote site setting, then there is a checkbox for which we will going to discuss today. So let me share my screen with you. So this is my Salesforce. From the quick find box, we're going to search for the remote site settings. Okay, so those who are not aware about the remote site settings, so basically we use this to store the external URL, the domain of the external system to which you want to integrate from the Salesforce. That is basically when we will going to make the callouts from Salesforce, then at that time this remote site settings are used to store the URL. So this is the new button. When I click on this, so here are the different options this will give you. Here you will going to provide the name of setting, then the URL to which you want to integrate. Let's suppose I want to integrate with another Salesforce org. So this is the domain of my another org. Okay. So now here is the checkbox come. So what is the use of this checkbox and when we should use this? So normally we should make it disable or we need to make it as true. So when you click on this information button, so here this is written, select this checkbox to allow S control to access this remote site setting regardless of HTTP or the HTTPS. Okay. So normally as a best practices, we always make this checkbox untrue. That is false only. Okay. Why? Because when you will going to make it as false, so whatever the domain you will going to enter here, and especially this HTTPS. So in this case, whatever the HTTP you are writing for that website only or for that URL only, it will going to allow you to integrate. Okay. So let's suppose this is the URL I have saved, and if I removed or in my Apex code, I using instead of this, we are using this HTTP instead of HTTPS. So in that case, if this checkbox is false, then it will not going to make the callout. It will give you the error that some different URL you will going to make the callouts. Okay. So that is why as a best practices, always make this checkbox untrue only so that it can differentiate between the HTTP and the HTTPS. If the client is using HTTPS, then it will only allow you for the HTTPS, not for the HTTP. Okay, but when you make this true, then it will not going to differentiate between both. It will going to consider same the HTTP and the HTTPS. Okay, so that is why it is important to make or for the security purpose, always make this unchecked. If the condition is there, you need to make it this true, then completely depends upon the client also. If he wants that to allow HTTP and the HTTPS both, then in such cases you can mark this checkbox true. Okay, so this is the use of this checkbox. Hope you are able to understand the use of this checkbox. If you have any queries or any questions, do let me know. Thank you.